everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing another celebrity inspired makeup look. I'm also going to be doing it with products that you can get from your local drugstore such as Superdrug and Boots here in the UK. I'm also going to be showing you how I got this Kylie Jenner inspired hair look, and of course I've done it already, but I'll be showing you products that I've used for it. So it's all very quick, simple, and in a few steps have a makeup look inspired by Kylie Jenner. So I am just going to go and throw out a few disclaimers in there because people like to moan. People really like to moan. So this tutorial is inspired by Kylie Jenner. It's not in any way me trying to transform myself into Kylie Jenner. So if you guys think I don't look like her, that's not the objective. I am just taking her beauty and fashion tips to create this look for you today, you guys. Secondly, I would just like to say as well, no, Kylie Jenner did not invent big voluptuous lips. She also did not invent blue hair, but what she did invent for herself was a massive tsunami in the fashion and beauty industry. So if you want to know how to Kylie Jenner inspired makeup look, then please continue watching. So my face is a completely different colour to my body because I have tanned. But what I'm going to do is go in with my primer. This is the L'Oreal LUMI MAGIQUE base. I'm just going to be taking a pump of this just because Kylie Jenner kind of has that really gorgeous glow to her skin at all times. By the way, you guys are going to have to excuse my hands, they are so blue because I'm going to be using like a temporary colour today. It literally gets absolutely everywhere. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal LUMI MAGIQUE Light Infusing Foundation. This is in the shade of D/W3 Gold Linen, and this matches my body absolutely perfectly. I found this brush actually on eBay. I'll show you guys a link as to where you can buy them. They're kind of like Real Techniques dupes. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Anti-Age concealer. So Kylie always has kind of those really bright under eye areas, so I'm just going to pop this into a triangle. The thing I love about this concealer as well, it's very lightweight. You don't have to worry about it looking too cakey or anything like that. I'm also going to take that under the chin, underneath my nose, and I'm also going to drag that just up to my forehead. I'm then going to go into powder, and this is the RIMMEL Stay Matte Powder in the shade of 004 Sandstorm. Now Kylie always tends to have quite a matte face, so I love this powder because it's going to keep you matte for a very, very long time. Also, it's just going to give you that extra bit of coverage. For bronzer, of course, Kylie has very, very contoured bronze cheeks. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Bronzer. And I'm firstly going to take this on a big brush and just kind of bronze up my face. Take some on the nose and just underneath my chin just to frame that as well. Taking the MUA E3 brush into that powder as well. And I'm firstly just going to go under the chin here because that's going to make your lips look a lot bigger. Also going to contour my nose ever so slightly. This is just going to make it look a lot more slim, a lot more symmetrical. For blush, I'm going to pick up the No. 7 blush in Soft Damson, and this is like a really gorgeous dusty rose pink colour. I'm only going to apply a small amount of this because Kylie doesn't look, or the photo I saw in, she didn't look like she had that much blush going on. My highlight, I'm going to be picking up this Freedom Pro highlight in the shade of Glow on a brush I also got from eBay, and I'll post a link down below of a blog post and you'll see them in more in depth. Start by popping this onto the bit here where your nose dents in, on the tip of my nose, and don't worry because we will blend this in afterwards, on the Cupid's bow. Then I'm also going to take that onto our cheekbone. So the best way to kind of find out about this is get into some sort of natural light and then see where the light reflects on your face. I'm going to focus on my eyes. I have already done one eye if you're wondering why I look a bit odd, and I've also gone in with my eyebrows. So I will say sorry because I have had mascara on earlier and I just got home and spontaneously wanted to do this tutorial. So that bad boy is waterproof, so that is not coming off. So I'm just going to put some concealer underneath our eye just to give us a nice even base. But for my transition colour, I'm going to go back into that Glam Bronze bronzer that we used earlier. And on a fluffy brush from Bloom Cosmetics, I'm just going to dust this into our eye. I'm going to be going in quite heavy actually. I'm going to be taking the black from that original Sleek palette, and what I'm going to do is, instead of looking upwards, I'll be looking down like this, and I'm going to be dragging a small precise brush just into that crease area. Now you don't want to pick up too much product because that's when it can get pretty messy, which I have a funny feeling it just has. Then you're going to want to blend that out. Go into this bronzy colour here and I'm going to pop that all over our eye. I'm just going to go in with this colour here. So onto our outer V. So Kylie is a big fan, I'm assuming, of her liquid liner. So today I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Precision Liquid Liner. Then for the black liner, I'm just going to go in with the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner, just because this stays a lot longer than Kohl Pencil in my opinion, and I also have had no issues with using it on my eyes either. Mascara, I'm going to go in with Maybelline's Telescopic Mascara in black. So for lashes, if you guys have been watching me for a long time now, you'll know that I have found the most perfect budget eyelashes from eBay. They are super cheap. So whilst the eyelash is drying, of course we're going to be going and overdrawing our lips the perfect Kylie Jenner way. So for this I'm going to take the Sleek Lip Pencil in Bare Essential, and I'm just going to outline my lips on the bottom. My top lip isn't that big, so what I'm going to do is draw a straight line from here to here. So for me personally, I found that Kylie kind of had a slight pinkish tone lip, so I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Colour of Riche lipstick in Androgyne, I think it's called. And what I'm going to do is, instead of layering this onto my lips, I'm just going to pat it ever so slightly. I'm going to be going in with another lipstick. This is from the Kate Moss Matte Nude range, and this is the shade of 45. So for the hair, to get this colour, I have used the Fudge Urban Colour Hair Art in the shade of Turquoise Noise, and wash it out and it's not permanent. So these are super cheap, and these are about £3 something in Superdrug, so that's really awesome. What I did was spray that into my hair, but please be very careful. I would suggest not putting on any clothing whilst you're doing it. I would stick a very dark coloured towel underneath and then kind of drag your hair forward and spray it that way. And bring your hair forward. Now I haven't done all of mine, I've just done, you know, the front section of it because that's all we're going to be using. If you have medium to long hair like me, you're going to want to push all your hair back, kind of giving it a bit of oomph. Give it a shake like So just to give it a bit of volume. And then because I have layered hair, this is going to help me so much more than what it would do if you just have hair of one length. But naturally, as you do this, your front layers should bring themselves towards the front. So then I've also parted my fringe over a lot longer than I usually would. And under here, I've kind of left a bit of the blonde just so that when this part of the fringe comes over, you've kind of got that different bit of ombre going on there. That is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. I had so much fun recreating it and it was so spontaneous, and I just think that sometimes videos that are so spontaneous are the best videos, or hopefully they are. Of course, you guys, if you want to stay up to date with me whilst I am not filming, then please check out my Instagram, which I'll put in the description, and I'll also put on my Snapchat. Give this video a big thumbs up, it would really help, and also share with all your friends if you thought it was worth it, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!